Suspicious people. They don't. Something about camera. They hate the camera. Yeah.
And they wanted this thing to be gone.
Yeah, it's too. Exactly. You know, you gotta look.
And then they're trying to report any kind of fucking.
Hey, this is Nick with Growers Network and Cannabis.
I'm a straight ride, you don't wanna fuck with me. Got the police fucking with me, but they can't do nothing to that shit.
What's up, man? I want to thank. Oh shit. I want to thank y'all for returning to see or requesting part 2 of government gangstalking. First, before I begin, I'd like to thank all of you who been encouraging me, and you know, even the ones that giving me tricks and how to do this, you know, better. You know, that was my first vlog I've ever released. This is my second. I have a few more, but thank you, all of you. I gotta figure out how to put it on captions. I know a lot of y'all been asking for the captions. I haven't figured that part out yet, where I can get it, but I will soon have captions so that y'all can be translated, especially you in Shein and China. All right. Like I say, over today's topics will be harassment techniques. I'm gonna give you a list of their curriculum basically on how they go about doing this, the psychological techniques that they use. The goal is to kind of rush with these photos, is to give you a crash course in what I've been experiencing for the last year. I really didn't even realize until going through all these photos that, man, I have like 9 months photos. They hate that photo for some reason. You'll see a lot of the photos where I got kind of aggressive, and I would get out the car and record them, and they always got the habit of turning away. They have something to do. You know what I mean? I don't care if I stand out there 2 minutes. You'll see those in there too from the but what I'm doing is allowing you to see quickly what it took me 9 months, to be able to figure out. But so what you're going to see is even from a year ago. So the photos that I just took last night, the videos I took last night, you'll see some of these same vehicles that have been stalking me for this time frame. You're going to pay particular to this one or these two gray trucks. I don't know if they are the head, but they've consistently been part of the harassment for the 9 months. It was like two different gray trucks, and it's going to be a black truck. But like I say, I'm going to narrate through these photos. Hopefully, you'll be able to see it's based on repetition. At first they were using the same vehicles, but I've since found out that a lot of times that these government agencies, they have deals with different car dealerships that they are able to exchange cars and blah blah blah. But I guess in my sense, they've been doing it a lot, or they not more cars. So what they're doing now is switching from their regular license plates to paper tags, on the same vehicles. But yeah, hopefully this will help you all figure it out. I don't know what the proper term is, but you'll see what's going on. I'm going over the harassment text. Like I say, I'll put this inside of this video at the end somewhere, so you can read it on your own, or use the link to go get it where I got it from. But man, have fun. Okay, as y'all can see, I'm figuring this out as I go. We figured this out as we go, because we did this together. All right, so I was originally going to read out the harassment techniques, but I want to keep this video as short as possible. So instead of reading out all, I'm kind of like cliff note them, break them down, briefly, and then like I said, I'm going to post them in this video so that you'll be able to access and read them yourselves, and tell you where you can go to find those videos as well. All right, harassment techniques include surveillance, being followed, electronic surveillance, computer and phone hacking, monitored on all online activities, and bugging of a person's home. Profiles are built to identify any and all weaknesses and insecurities to be used later. Information often obtained through sexual partners or trusted people in their lives. And boy, don't I know. Conditioning when victims are sensitized to certain stimuli, such as everywhere you go, someone will cough as you walk past. The goal is to make you self-police and then think anyone who coughs is involved in the harassment. People report of conditioning to include hand gestures, blah blah blah, basically saying that they have a CI. All these people are not military. All of them are not police. They are usually the directors. But what they use people that are paid informants. Paid informants are not necessarily criminals. They are just people that are on these county and federal payrolls, where they're actually getting like anywhere between $1,200 to $1,400 a month to report information as they come. But a lot of them are like sleeper agents, so they be getting this money for months, and they don't have to do anything. But then the government calls, hey, I need you to shadow this guy. You know what I mean? So then they earn their money by doing what the government is tell them to do, like stalking, or well, they don't tell them stalk, but that's basically what it is. But they'll say like, I want you to surveillance this guy, sit on, because it's cheaper to pay him to $1,400 to stalk you the month, as opposed to paying an officer to stalk you, you know what I mean, for a day. You'll work out, you'll understand. But again, so these people, they just, like, I'll drive by sometimes, they honk the horn, you know what I mean, just a lot of just different things, but things try to break you down. But let me finish reading this over. So Then you have anchoring, where someone will provide false rationales for the habit. Mobbing, or true gang stalker, where everywhere you go you will see an overt display of people following you and often use words you have been conditioned to or named to draw your attention. Street theater, the use of directional speakers, the use of electronics to dazzle your eyesights. Okay, then you have sleep deprivation. It says this is perhaps one of the most insidious tactics used, where victims are woken up multiple times a night and can be kept awake for days at a time. The effects are dramatic and completely debilitating, affecting concentration, mood, irritability, appearance, and significantly impacts all areas of their life, job performance, relationships, and significantly aids in increasing the victim as they appear unorganized, disheveled, and sleeping patterns after. So they sleep during the day, where noise campaigns are more effective, and being awake at night, where they can be painted as the one making noise and being a disruptive member of the community. 11 is baiting or entrapping, where victims are harassed to the point that they lash out and commit crimes. All right, then you go to number 12, gaslighting, which is a form of psychological abuse where someone will actively try to undermine victims and make them doubt themselves. The 13 is black bag jobs, is a term when the harassers break into a victim's property and place something deliberately or move something. 14, propaganda and disinformation is also the other key element in suppressed knowledge of the practice, and its effective initially requires the victim to be aware of the existence of gang stalking. 15, further to above, gang stalkers rely on disbelief and discredit, and as such, much harassment is designed, at least initially, to mimic mental health disorders. They also rely on their abuse being so extreme, so pervasive. All right, now we come to number 15, which I'm gonna go over a little bit more. So, further to the above, gang stalkers rely on disbelief and discrediting, and as such, much of the harassment is designed to mimic mental health issues. They also rely on their abuse being so extreme, so pervasive, so fundamentally immoral as to be disbelieved, and victims subsequently resort to photographing, videotaping, and sound recording their everyday encounters to disprove the countless unfounded claims made against them, especially in relation to gaslighting, which is gang stalkers try to turn around and paint the victims as paranoid or irrational. Victims are made to feel helpless, as every attempt to defend themselves is used against them, and when they seek help, they are met with disbelief and open hostility. Sorry, I thought I was gone. I forgot to include that if I know this is difficult to believe for a lot of people. I've seen some of the comments from my YouTube, the comments, but so in my vehicle, this is supposed to be a wise doorbell, but it works good as a mobile camera, so I can hurry up and record and don't have to worry about picking my camera, blah blah blah. So I use that. Plus I have other wise cameras. You see one right there in the rear, and I have a couple secret cameras in here just in case, you know, they attempt to put something in the vehicle. You know how they still set motherfuckers up. If you don't believe it, they still throwing, shooting in cars. You'll see the videos anyway. But yeah, so if you would like to have, these cameras allow you to have real-time access. So if you would like to have real-time access to my cameras and see what I see when I see it, you don't have to worry about documenting how you say it, when they change the video. I forgot that word it is. But so what you can do is through any of my social media pages, all you have to do is send me your email address, and then download the Wise app from the Play Store, and I'm going to send you a request to share my cameras with you, and I'll accept it. And when I accept the cameras, every time them cameras on, you see what I see. What I record, you see. You also get to see what I don't see. And so just send me your email address. Anybody, it doesn't matter. Ain't no set number. I have all y'all access to it. Also, you can. I can't put all of these photos on there. I just realized because there's so many. But what you can do is you can send me a request for Snapchat at Your Future One at Snapchat, and what I can do, I would accept you, and then you can go look at my my map, my Snap map. where all those videos are already at, those photos. And I also, you can reach me at any of my social medias. Facebook, it's martin.cobb.925. IG, Instagram, I'm IGotYou.online. TikTok, Your Future One. Just any of my social media platforms. Also, I got to use this platform to promote my business too. Get a chance to go to IGotYou.online. But yeah, get at me. Okay, so now finally we're at the conclusion of the part of the video where I'm on the camera and I'm talking. What I'm going to conclude out is, after this, it's just going to be all the photos that I've amassed over this 9-month year period, with the ending photos being the most reaching, basically the ones from last night. All the videos moving forward will be present time stalking videos, and you probably had a history of the old vehicles, so you'll see as we progress into the new videos. I want to thank you all again for giving me encouragement. I will get better, because anytime that I learn something, I try to perfect it. And being that I'm forced to learn this in my way of perfecting and use this, after I complete this 5-video series, what I'm going to do is create a vlog, a day, not necessarily a daily vlog, but a weekly vlog called Uber's Most Wanted, where I'm going to record conversations with riders that are okay with our conversations being recorded, and basically just take you into the day-to-day life of Uber's Most Wanted. Yeah, I had another name like gang something, I don't know, but it's not gonna be all about gang stalking, so that's why I'm not gonna call it. But it is gonna be about Uber's Most Wanted. I got you. Thank you, and stay informed. You can go.
Hey, this is Nick with Growers Networking Can Grips.
Honorable senior. Yeah. Scoochie. there, this ill damn near door. Bring my pot, yeah. Cook that shit in your house. Trash house in the suburb. It ain't even got no couch.
Getting my
Okay.
getting my shit together.
Okay.
Anyway.
Candidate ain't on my element. Try to sue me, I bet I win the settlement. Ain't do no dirt with these niggas, come tell 'em.
And the straight up here. Both of those we're gonna skip.
morning for the girl Chili Flame. It's all hot. Let me know if you're rocking with it at DJ Steele. I'm on IG. I tell them I'm on the line. Why you wanna be stuck? You rather get left behind. Lil' must lost her mind. Come on, you know that I'm hot. She say I ain't the line. I tell them I'm on the line. Why you wanna be stuck? You rather get left behind. Lil' must lost her mind. Come on, you know that I'm hot. She say I ain't the line.
That right there. Hey,
I came from nothing, I got a shot. Who else you know I can got some crop? Send a big thing from all of that. I don't live in the side of my finish. They do what I say, like fuck that. If you hang up my bed, I ain't gonna hang up. Yeah, I got a hot, star in the car. Hot, get the thing off the top. Gun, rock, I'm so the more you eat for the boy 17, it's called Sky High. You hear anything you like, let me know at DJ Steele. Saturday night is the weekend, let's get it moving. DJ still getting sex in the heat. Welcome to Saturday night lit. I got all these joints to get on for you tonight. But we gon' party and have a good time, I promise you. DJ still getting sex in the heat. I'm on talking about it. Way too talking about it. Yeah, just be cautious about it. I'ma look you up. Take me for a ride. Show me your eyes. No, it's been a while. Wanna drive you crazy. Pull up and time it back. Till I got back goofy days. You know it's him, but me. Really never been a sluggy lazy. I need you to pull up in this sluggy skating. Baby, you know all I'm not steady waiting to. Just try to hate. Heavy riding. That's gonna keep it up. Hey, I got the nigga who's gon' always show up. The nigga just like my money, he gon' never fold up. Cause I'm too much of a bad bitch to fuck with a loser. I pulled up in the Lamb, he pulled up in the Uber. Either swing on the block or I'm up in the Rover. If a nigga got a pick, then nigga just shoot up.
This is affiliate radio, and the streets is watching. The kid A4P, aka Cloud Hopper, BBC ice cream, big all that shit. Life of the party, and it ain't say more fire. Really, it's saying, you know how we do it. Trust that it's rock with me. You see my father changed up the mind.